We're good to go.
Of all of our seniors. And I just heard the recording begin. So welcome officially, everybody. We are glad to have such a good number of attendants to celebrate our seniors graduating from high school. It's quite an accomplishment, and we want to make sure we set them off with a lot of love, a lot of support, and to that end, we want to make sure that we celebrate them and send them off in great high fashion. And so today I'll go through an outline very quickly for all of us, and then we'll go ahead and get started. And so I will be first posting a welcome message from our National Guide-Right Chairman, Kevin Burnett. You'll hear a message from our polemarch, Damian Jackson, and then I'll introduce our speaker, Brother Royce Russell. Followed by that, our president of our Achievement Academy, Marquise Carter, will read the oath of excellence that our seniors have been signing to show their commitment to excellence. And then we will facilitate the announcements of all of our students so they can tell us what their plans are after high school. And after that, we'll conclude by opening the floor for parents and other brothers to give any remarks that they want to give to our seniors, and close out the event. So with that, if someone can make me a host so I can share my screen and share this welcome message from our National Guide-Right Chairman. All right, I got it there. So you hit share screen. All right, share. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. All right, so hopefully this comes through all right and you all can hear this.
Greetings to all my Guide-Right Capital League students and your parents. Congratulations on reaching college signing day and preparing to graduate high school and go on into future life. I want to also recognize and thank my brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity for all your hard work that you do toward Guide-Right and Kappa League. My name is Kevin Burnett. I'm the National Guide-Right Chairman for Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. And I'd like to give a few remarks for our students today on their college signing day. I want to talk to them a little bit about chemistry. And chemistry is the study of matter and its interactions with other matter and energy. A chemical reaction is a process in which the identity of at least one substance changes. The chemistry laboratory you are about to enter is college. The lessons you will learn there, the friendships you will garner there, those memories will sustain and propel you throughout your life. They will, like a chemical reaction, transform you. I encourage you to be someone with an overwhelming drive to succeed and to make their mark on the world. While you may not fully understand all the obstacles that will be in your way, stay focused through those obstacles on the opportunities that exist for you to succeed. Don't turn any of them down. Take every opportunity. And opportunities are going to be there that may not ever have existed before. Take those opportunities and make the most of them. So I encourage you to go forward to college with the anticipation and excitement of trailblazers on a great quest. The best for you is yet to come, and just know that the brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi are here for you even after you leave Guide-Right and Kappa League. Thank you, and have a great college signing day event.
All right. Stop share. There we go. And so with that, we'll go and pass the floor to our pole mark, Damian Jackson.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My levels okay? You can hear me? Okay, great. Yes, as Brother Mittenall said, my name is Damian Jackson. I'm the pole marker, what you would refer to as president of the Philadelphia Alumni Chapter. And I cannot tell you how at least excited I am that this is happening. I try to think back to when I was graduating from high school and how excited I was to be able to start a whole new chapter, leaving high school behind, leaving all that nonsense of being a high schooler and entering into college, because I thought, hey, now I'm getting ready to be an adult. I'm going to be, going to school and learning and be on my own, and et cetera, et cetera. Well, just know that it will be an exciting time. It'll be a different time. You'll face some challenges that you probably hadn't anticipated. I remember oftentimes going into the closet and being like, hey, where my clean clothes at? You know, forget, hey, mom's not here to do my laundry and stuff anymore. Or I go into my little mini fridge in the dorm and, hey, if I didn't put any food in there, there wasn't going to be anything in there. So you'll get those times, you'll look back on them and laugh, and you'll make some great friendships along the way. But remember, we have tried our best to give you a solid foundation, okay? And no matter what happens to you going forward, we will always be here, okay? You are a part of us. You are a part of something that we try to instill in each person who is a part of our academy, that achieve, excel. But remember, you can rely on your brothers. You can rely on us. We have tried to teach you as best and mentor you as best we can, and we hope that that helps you throughout your pathways. But this isn't the end. We're not closing the doors on you and kicking you out. If you ever have a question or a problem or something you want to discuss with any of the mentors that you have met along the way, feel free. Shoot them an email, text, pick up the phone if people still do that, and give them a call and talk it out. I mean, it's what we're here for. We want to see you as a success, and that is our main goal, to help you as best possible. So I know, okay, you guys are 12th graders, mid-teenage years. You're too cool to be smiling and feeling good about yourselves, but I'm feeling good for you. I hope that you enjoy this brief ceremony that we're having for you. Unfortunately, we can't be all in the same room like we have been in years past, but we're used to it. Take it for what it's worth. We hope that you enjoy the gifts we've bestowed and really enjoy and savor every moment of it. But again, remember, we'll be here for you regardless. Thanks.
Thank you, Brother Polmark. All right. And so next up, we want to go ahead and get our speaker in, Brother Royce Russell. I have his bio, I'll read for him really quickly. As an African-American male with over 2 decades of legal experience, countless hours advocating for clients and witnessing one too many lives lost, Mr. Russell has dedicated his life to advocating for the most vulnerable and disenfranchised in our community. Most notably, he has represented the family of Ramarley Graham, who at 18 years old was shot to death by NYPD officers. Author and attorney Royce Russell illustrates key ways on how to handle unlawful police stops successfully in his book, Cardiac Arrest. This book is a tactical guide of the best ways to handle these unlawful encounters. This guide was particularly with young men of color in mind, who are disproportionately victims of unlawful police stops. Readers can mitigate the escalation of these incidents and prayerfully make it home alive. The objective of this book is for you to think calm, stay composed, be aware, listen, make a call. And we hope, students, that you do enjoy the books that were gifted to us from Brother Royce Russell as well, as part of your gift bags. Without any further ado, I want to yield the floor to Brother Russell. Oh, we can't hear you, brother.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So once again, I want to say thank you for having me. And I am so glad to be here for this ceremony. I'm so glad that you see me with my bow tie on and sports coat. And I'm looking around and I'm seeing everybody dressed down. But as news, this is what we do. I'm excited for you, and I'm going to show my excitement by way of my dress and expression. As a good brother has said, good brother Stefan said, that what I do is I protect. I protect you from the police. And right now, I'm gonna protect you from yourselves, because you're in 12th grade and you're ready to go. But there's some things you just need to know. So I'm gonna filter it with a little bit of the bad, and then I'm gonna give you a whole lot of good. All right. When it comes down to police, you need to understand when it's time for you to say, I know my rights. We hear that all the time on social media. Sometimes knowing your rights doesn't mean that you have to express that you know your rights. If you learn nothing else from the Kappas that have tried to groom you and you have taken notes from, that we walk in silence. And sometimes you might need to walk in silence. That does not mean that you're not empowered or you're not powerful. A matter of fact, it means that you know your power and you know what you're going to do. So as you leave the 12th grade, you go into college, you don't need to make a splash when you go on campus. You can walk in silence and you'll make just as much noise as the person who's diving from 25 feet off the diving board. But I want to warn you, you are not the smartest person in the room. I know you think so. I know that high school diploma says so, but you are not. And so being silent is a safe place. Learning from others is a great place. And you have proven worthy of that, or else you would not be here today as a Kappa Liga. I would tell you, brothers, to plan your work and work your plan. Understand that for those that are going away at college, you might need to do a little research. You might need to understand whether or not the state for which you are attending school is a state that requires you having ID, or else it's a crime. You're not in Philadelphia anymore. You're going to be moving on. And that's something that you need to know. I know you're smart out there because you survived the Kappa League, but are you smart enough to use your smartphone in a smart way? Don't waste it on TikTok. Don't waste it on emoting your feelings. Use it to protect yourself. It is given to you for a reason. Understand what campus police mean. Understand that they are there to protect you. Understand that they are there to serve you, but also understand that they are not beneath you. Understand you are Kappa kings to us and to your family. But to the rest of the world, they may not see you as that. Now, you don't have to agree with the rest of the world. And I will empower you to say you don't agree with the rest of the world, and you shouldn't agree with the rest of the world. But you should understand how you are viewed. You don't have to accept it, but you need to carry it with you all the time, because how people view you will be how they treat you. Keep that in your back pocket as a tactical tool. In moments of crisis, we've heard the term in police encounters, stay calm, but that goes beyond police encounters. That goes when you're taking that final exam. That goes when you're being pressured to do something with your peers that you don't want to do. So let's go through it, because I think it's important. It's important to understand that this is a lifelong tool. Stay composed. For the C for calm, don't ever let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let it have you deviate from your plan. Be aware. Be aware who is watching you as a young man. They might be watching you in silence, but they are watching you. Listen to your inner spirit. Listen to the Kappa brothers that try to engage with you. try to teach you. Listen to your parents, listen to your spirit. It'll all be with you when you walk on that college campus. And if you do these things and you follow the lead of Kappa Leaguers, you will make a difference to M and Con, because that's what we do. We make a difference. We don't go with the mainstream. We create the stream. So that is an acronym for life. I ask you to take that acronym and use it to the best of your ability. When I sat in your shoes and somebody came to speak, I never wanted that person to be long, and I'm going to follow that lead. As Kappa Leaguers, let me scratch that. You're not Kappa Leaguers anymore. As Kappa leaders, let me say that one more time. You're not Kappa Leaguers anymore. You are Kappa leaders. Take the lead. Be great. Make yourself proud first. Make your family proud second. Make that family name proud third. I don't know, all the brothers that you've been around during your time as Kappa Leaguers, but you might have heard this term called noops. And that's how we describe ourselves. But let me just tell you a little noop treat that you should take with you. Never underestimate the power of being engaged. Never underestimate the power of engagement. So no matter where you go, no matter what you do, you have to stay engaged. You must be engaged. It is not a privilege, it's a right that you have to use. So in closing, what I would say is press on and press forward and press hard. And as you get pressed, don't ever break, just flex. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you so much for those words, Brother Russell. I feel engaged. I feel ready. I'm charged up. I know we're on mute, but feel free to use the reactions and give some energy back to Brother Russell for those wonderful words. So with that, we will keep the program moving right along, and I am going to yield the floor to the president of the Achievement Academy, Brother Marquise Carter, to read over the Oath of Excellence and facilitate what we're all here for today, the announcements from our seniors about their post-secondary plans.
Thank you, good brother. Hopefully you all can hear me okay. First and foremost, I want to take the time to truly thank the parents for allowing us to mentor, provide guidance, pour into your young men. Our only hope is that they take all of what they've gained over these last few years, or even this last year being in the academy, and take that on with their future endeavors. To really read it, but take a chance and go back and reread it and really understand what you're signing, what you're committing to. We want you to be excellent. We want you to achieve. We want you to be great. So please take the time, look at the words, study the words, and know that you can be all of what the Oath of Excellence says. So it reads, I, and you'll insert your name, vow to continue to always strive for excellence as I continue to pursue goals personally, professionally, and academically. I vow to patiently develop as a representation of all the people who stand and believe in me. I will always hold my head high and grace the earth with faith to succeed, despite the challenges and obstacles that I will encounter. On this day, Tuesday, June the 8th, right? June the 8th, in the year 2021, I dedicate myself to always strive for excellence. It is in the pursuit of excellence that I will have an unwillingness to settle for anything short of greatness. We got most of the emails back, if not all of the pictures of the signed Oath of Excellence. So please keep those copies, give a copy to your parents, take a copy with you when you go to college. Remind yourself every day that you are there to be excellent, and nothing short of that, nothing short. Always achieve and be excellent. So without further ado, we're going to allow each of you to about a minute or so to state your name, where you'll be attending college, and just a little bit about what your plans are, what you plan to major in, what you look to do, and any comments that you want to provide to the brothers on the line or about your experience and time in the program. Feel free to do that as well. Also, tell us how long you've been in the program. So if you're, what class you're in, and the number of years that you've been a part of the Achievement Academy. So we will start with, it looks like Caleb is on the line. So Caleb, if you can go first for us.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yep.
All right. So my name is Caleb Autry. I go to Carver Engineering and Science High School. Next year I'll be attending Drexel. Yeah, I'll be attending Drexel University. And my major is music industry with a minor in business administration. I plan on having a position behind the scenes in the music industry, as well as managing, real estate properties and day trading as well. And I want to thank my mom for helping me along the way through the years, just to get me into Kappa and other programs like that. And I also want to thank the Kappa League just for giving me successful Black men to look up to, that I've learned from and I've really connected with over the years. So thank you for that.
All right, appreciate that. John, you're up next. John Richardson.
Hi, my name is John Richardson. I attend Cristo Rey Philadelphia High School. I will be attending Morehouse College in the fall. I haven't really fit though, to get my Bachelor of Science degree in psychology, with an attempt to pursue a career as a criminal profiler or a CSI. I'd like to thank my mom and my grandparents for keeping me motivated throughout my last 4 years of high school. It wasn't an easy journey. As well as my mom for getting me started with Kappa League in the first place. I joined about 9 years ago, so I'm part of the Alpha class. And I'd like to thank the Kappa League as well for giving me, like Caleb said, some positive, successful Black role models to look up to, because that's not something we see a lot today in the community. So yeah.
All right, congratulations. Jabari.
My name is Jabari Hawk, and I attend Tech Fair Charter School. After graduating, I will be attending the University of Pittsburgh, and I intend to major in marketing. I would like to thank my family and friends, as well as teachers at my high school. Lastly, Kappa League has helped me become a better man and learn responsibility. I have also learned what it means to be a successful Black man in society. I'm in an Alpha class, and I've been in Achievement Academy for 4 years. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Is Joseph on? I don't see his name. Joseph McMickens.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
My name is Joseph McMickens. I attend International Christian High School, and I'll be attending Drexel in the fall with the major in business and the concentration in real estate management and finance. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and just everybody that supported me through my high school years. And I want to thank Kappa League for the camaraderie and the brotherhood, because that's not something I have being the only child, and just giving me people to look up to, that Black successful people to look up to, because that's not something you see every day.
thank you for your kind words. Tamir, you're out there? I think I saw him come on. Is Tamir's not on? Okay. Shamar.
Good afternoon. My name is Shamar Smith. I attend Master Charter Pickett High School, and after graduation, I'll be attending Williamson College of the Trades. Yeah, you can see. I'll be going for horticulture, landscape, and turf management. What did I say? Oh yeah. So after graduation, turf management will really affect my business. If you guys don't know, I do landscaping. I go by fully right hand or right hand landscaping. I want to thank my mom, thank mentors, thank my clients, thank my friends, friends at Team Academy. Who else? It's my whole family and anybody who just helped me get into the school. Because this school is actually one of my only my only choices, and I'm thankful to be able to get in. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations again. Elijah and Keenan are both not attending. Isaiah, are you out there? Isaiah Woods. I don't see him. All right. Zeka, are you out there? I don't think I saw him pop on. What about Jalen?
I'm here. Well, I think it's two different Jalen's. So. But my name is Jalen Lee Proctor. I currently go to Roman Catholic High School. I will be attending Morehouse College as well. I'm probably going to study sports management.
Nice. How long were you in the program, Jalen?
This is my second year. So even though it was short lasted, I appreciate all of you, as well as my mom, for supporting me throughout my time here.
Absolutely.
Accepting me.
Absolutely. Congratulations once again.
You.
Last but not least, my two, you out there? I think I saw them pop on. He was just on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you just fine. Go ahead.
How you doing? My name is Keisha Cole. I attend Belmont Charter High School. Yeah, I've been in the Kappa League for about 3 years now. And next year, after graduation, I plan on taking a gap year. After my gap year, I want to get my trade in plumbing and electrician, and also get my real estate license. And, that's everything.
Nice. Congratulations again. What an accomplishment. So can we give a round of applause to all of our virtual round of applause to all of our students, all of our seniors. Each of them are off to some exciting next steps. So we want to make sure that we are congratulating, sending positive vibes and energy. Know that, as our brother Paul Mark mentioned, the train doesn't stop here. We are still here. We're still available. Feel free to reach out to us at any point, any questions you may have as you start to continue to apply for scholarships, go through your majors, continue to utilize us as a resource. We're here to make sure that you continue to be excellent and that you achieve. So it definitely does not stop here. So with that being said, I will go ahead. So the students that weren't able to attend, Tamir is going to Community College of Philadelphia. Zeka is going to Dale State University. Elijah Carter is going to the University of Pittsburgh. And Keenan will also be attending Howard University with the football commitment. So a lot of exciting things, a lot of great schools, a lot of great places, a lot of history in a lot of those places. So again, huge congratulations to all the students, and reach out to us if there's anything that you need. And again, thank you to the parents for entrusting us with your young men.
All right. Thank you, Brother Carter. And again, congratulations to all of our seniors. At this point in time of the program, we want to definitely open up the floor for our parents or our brothers to give some words of encouragement to the seniors if you would like to. And so we just ask, as we are trying to record this event and spotlight, please just give your name that's on the Zoom so we can spotlight you and have you featured on the screen for everybody to see while you give your words. And we'll go from there. So if anybody would like to give some words of encouragement to the seniors at this point in time, please let us know.
Good evening. I'd like to say a few words, if I may. Good evening, everyone. My name is Lonnie Moore, and I just want to first congratulate our seniors. I really want to commend you for your commitment to our program, in particular during this virtual space. I know it has been challenging for you to go through a virtual environment in your own schools and then to commit to our program. But those who have stuck with it, we appreciate it, and we hope that the things that you have learned will carry on with you for years to come. Just some words of advice that I would give to you is that when you go to school, I remember when I first went to school and I attended Morgan State University, my parents told me that it will be the best 4 years of your life. And no lie, it was probably the best 4 years of my life. But be careful about when you choose your friends, to choose your friends wisely. I don't know if you ever heard of, sometimes you can only count your closest friends at the end of the day. You'll be lucky to count 5 of them, as many fingers that you have on your hand. So be careful. A lot of times don't be so quick to connect with somebody until you've had a chance to observe exactly who that individual is before you let them into your space, because you are there to further your own dreams. And you want to make sure that your circle of friends that you have is one that is trustworthy and is consistent with what your values are. And then be sure to practice good time management. College is like I've always referred to it as, unfortunately, like a noose or some type of a hangman's noose or a vice, that if you don't properly budget your time, you can find yourself in a whole lot of difficult situations. Unlike high school, where you're in front of teachers on a daily basis, in college, you may see a professor once a week, or you might see that professor once every 2 weeks. And if you're not properly managing your time and the different assignments that have been put before you, if by not budgeting your time properly, can also lead to challenges that you do not need to incur. So time management will be key. And then be sure to come back and tell our Kappa Leaguers in our program about your experience in college. Be sure to come back and share with us, as we'll be reaching out to you. So hopefully you'll have some great stories to share. And that's all I have to say. So best wishes to you again. Thank you for giving as much to us that hopefully we were able to give something back to you. Take care.
Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you, Brother Moore. Next, we will go to Shamar. Oh, okay, there we go.
Do I have to hit? Oh, hi, I am Sherry Smith, Shamar's mom. I just wanted to say thank you to the CAP program. Shamar's been a part of it for maybe 8 years, and I remember his first year literally having to drag him to MOTEP school to participate. And then after that first year, even I don't even know if it was a whole year, but I didn't even have to ask him, he would remind me. So that basically showed me that he really appreciated, really enjoyed it, the brotherhood, everything you guys taught him and told him, things that I could not or would not talk to him about. So I just want to say I appreciate that. And I am excited for, I know Shamar's path is a little different from a lot of those others, you know, him going into the trade and him having a business, but I appreciate the support and you guys' encouragement, and congratulations to all the seniors.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. I see the hand raised for Darnita Carter.
Hi, my son is Elijah Carter. Elijah had a job that he started today, that he did not realize started today. So that's where he is. But I do appreciate the brothers of the Kappa Achievement Academy for pouring into Elijah. I appreciate when he was coached and challenged to find how was he going to navigate and start his own future as a 10th grader. That was in his first year. He did the program for 3 years. Although I have met brothers from the fraternity over the years who always encouraged me to sign my sons up for Kappa. So I'm glad I finally got the opportunity to have a son participate. So I thank you very much for all that y'all pour in and all that y'all continue to pour even after they get out. Thank you. so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you, Ms. Carter. We really appreciate those words. Is there anyone else out there that wants to give some words to the seniors or to the academy itself? Definitely want to make sure everyone gets a chance to express themselves. Let's see. I see a hand raised. Darren, let's go.
Hey, good evening. Gentlemen, congratulations on your senior year. Congratulations on all of the weights. I just wanted to take the time to connect with you. You've only seen me a couple of times during your meetings, but just know that I certainly, I applaud what my brothers have had a chance to do, the work that they've done with you, but I also applaud you just being there and taking part in your commitment, because there's so many other things that I'm sure you could have done, or so many other things that this is certainly something that you could have just opted not to do. But we look forward to supporting you through these years of college, but we certainly look forward to what awaits after college. And just be sure to connect with us, use this network that you begin to establish. But we are proud of you, and I couldn't say, can't say that enough. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Do we have anyone else that would like to give any words? Going twice? Going, oh wait, was that a hand? Oh no, that was a clap. All right. Going three, oh wait, yep, nope, that was another clap as well. Going three times. All right. Well, if no one else has any other words, before we yield the floor to the Vice President of our Achievement Academy, Brother Linwood Green, for some closing remarks, I'll just say some remarks myself very quickly then. I just want to first off thank all of the parents for all of your support. And thank you for, again, entrusting us with your sons. We did not take that responsibility lightly, and especially in this year with the pandemic that we've had to work around and whatnot, we really appreciate you encouraging them to continue to stay involved with us. To the seniors as well, thank you for staying involved as well. I know this has been quite a challenging year. I don't think you can really talk to too many other people in life who have to go through a pandemic during their senior years, but you all are stuck with it, and you gave us every opportunity to make sure that we are able to impart what we can to you. And so we just appreciate you giving us that opportunity as well, and staying engaged with the program, not just throughout this year and this especially challenging year, but throughout all of your years with us in the Achievement Academy. And I just want to encourage you all to go out and be great. I know that the potential that each of you have is outstanding, and we really hope to continue to keep you engaged with us. As you all know from the program year, we welcome back seniors from the past year to give some words to our current Academy members. And we're hopeful that if it works out for you all as well, that you'll continue to stay engaged and impart the wisdom that you garner when you go off to the post-secondary plans that you have to the other upcoming Achievement Academy students. And yeah, those are the words that I have for you. So just thank you. And we're very, very, very proud of you. And so with that, I yield the floor to Brother Linwood Green, our Vice President of the Achievement Academy, to give us some closing remarks.
Good evening, everyone. Again, first, I'd like to congratulate all of our seniors. We are so very proud of you. It's been a great journey with so many of you, watching you grow and mature You know, even Shamar, I remember when you were a young lad coming in full of energy, but just to watch you grow and own your own business is just like amazing. Jabari, Matu, you guys were two of the quietest guys in the room, and to see you just kind of grow and develop and give input, it's just amazing to just see your growth for all of you. We're so proud of you. Again, this is an unprecedented year and time with COVID-19. We really, really wish we could have been in person to do some of the things that we know we could have been a little more impactful. But again, thank you for your dedication to the program and logging in every second Wednesday when you didn't have to. So thank you. We will definitely be in touch. Again, we do have kind of a post program where we try to keep in touch with our seniors. And we wish you the best of luck in the future. Please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out to us for any and everything. We have a large network of brothers. So a lot of the colleges and even trade schools you're going to, we have connections. Please, please reach out. I think that's one of the things that, you know, we as African Americans need to do is rely on each other more, especially as Black men. So this network and this platform has been created for you to do that. So please take advantage of it. You are not bothering us. We love to hear from you, whatever you might need, whatever questions you have. That goes for our students, that goes for our students' parents, whoever. So we are here, we're available, we're proud of you, and we're wrapping up this year. And thank you for your dedication to this program.
All right. Thank you, Brother Green. And thank you all. We appreciate you tuning in. And we'll go ahead and end the recording and dismiss. You all have a great evening, and congratulations again to all the seniors.